How you guys doing? I'm Johnny Shabu. I'm here to give my NBA picks for the day. Got 9 games on the schedule. Um, there's a few teams that are already eliminated. A few teams still fighting for their playoff position. Some teams have already clinched. We're gonna go through the list today. We got decent games all around. Boston's facing Orlando. Jaylen Brown's out today, but the way Tatum's been playing, it's gonna be a dogfight. I feel like Boston's gonna smash these guys today. Orlando's going to try to play spoiler, but they got too many injuries, too many people out. Terrence Ross is out, Otto Porter is out, Michael Carter-Williams is out, James Ennis is out, Jonathan Isaac out. Um, Boston's just too much firepower. Jaylen Brown's been playing like a straight bucket. He cannot miss. I like Boston to win by double digits plus. In the first game, Portland is also playing Cleveland now. Portland's coming off a loss. They're 4-6 in their last 10. And Damian Lillard's game time decision also is Norman Powell. But I feel like they're both going to play. They're facing a Cleveland team who's coming off a loss yesterday in overtime. They're 1-9 in their last 10. They've lost 7 straight. 14th in the East. And they've already been eliminated. So, I like Portland to win this game because they have a lot to play for, basically. They're 7th in the West. They're a game behind Dallas and the Lakers. So they could be tied with them after a win today. So I'm taking Portland. I like Washington and Milwaukee to be a really tight game. Milwaukee's 8-2 in their last 10. Playing like they want their position in the playoffs. They're 10th in the East. To be honest, they are pretty close to it. Indy's right above them, and Charlotte's right above them. 2 losses away. 2 losses by Charlotte and Indy, and they're in the playoffs. So I like them to put up a big fight against Milwaukee. I just feel like they might come up a little short. Milwaukee's clinched the playoffs, winners of 3 straight. They're 6-4 in their last 10. I absolutely like Milwaukee to win the game, but Washington to put up a dogfight. Bradley Beal's averaging 30 points, and Westbrook put up 24 assists his last game. Unbelievable stats. I just feel like they're going to come up a little bit short today. Phoenix is facing Atlanta. Phoenix is first in the West. They played in overtime yesterday against Cleveland. Scored 20 points in overtime, 5 minutes. Chris Paul had 16 assists in that game. And they're 7-3 in their last 10. Winners of 5 straight. Atlanta's 5th in the East, 6-4. They're winners of 2 straight. But you know what? I do like Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix is a little bit too much for Atlanta today. Could be a closer game than the spread might show, but I like Phoenix to ultimately win the game. New York is playing Denver. The Knicks are 37-28 in the season. They're 4th in the East, 9-1 in their last 10. Unbelievable games. The winners of 3 straight, and Randall scored 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists average this season. Denver is playing unbelievable. They're 24-10 at home. The last time they faced each other, they won by quite a bit. 25 points. 8-2 in their last 10, and they're coming off a loss to the Lakers. I like Denver to win this game in a very low-scoring game. I like New York to keep it very close. It's going to be a bucket each way. It could go either way. I just like Denver at home today. Sacramento's facing Indy. Now, Indy's putting up large amounts of points. They scored 141 points against Washington in their latest loss. Game before that, they scored 152 points. They're 30-34 in the season. They're sitting in 9th in the East. They want to keep up a win to keep their playoff pace. Hopefully, they can depend on some losses against Washington so that they can stay ahead of them. But I do feel like Sacramento losing their rookie. I feel like they're a little bit injured. They're going to be in some trouble today. They're 12th in the West. I can imagine they're eliminated or close to it. Sacramento doesn't have a chance today against Indy at home. So I'm taking Indy. I like Memphis to beat Minnesota today. Memphis is 32-32. Seems like they're just a 500 team throughout the season. They always end up 500. So, I really do like them to win this game. The last loss was against the Knicks, 118-104. But John Morant and Valanciunas is just going to be a little bit too much for Minnesota. I feel like this game is going to be a highlight reel. Minnesota's gonna be all over ESPN today. I guarantee it. But I feel like Memphis is just better team, better poise, and better coach. I feel like they're gonna take it today. Philly's placed in Houston. Philly's just Houston is no match. They have no chance to win this game. They're eliminated. They're 2-8 in their last 10. They've lost loses of 2 straight. They've only won 16 games and lost 49 in the season. Everyone is out. Everyone's injured or not playing. And Philly's a game and a half ahead of in the East of anyone behind them. So I like Philly to win this game. I'm not sure about what the spread's going to look like, but I'm taking Philly all day. The last game of the night is San Antonio and Utah. Now, San Antonio is 31-33 in the season, and they're 18-13 on the road. They're a better road team, but they're sitting at 10th in the West. I think they're coming off 4 losses in a row, and they're 5-5 in their last 10. They're 1 game back of Memphis and Golden State. But you know what? They're facing a Utah team that's 28-4 at home. They're 47-18 in the season, and they're sitting second in the West. Mitchell and Conley are out. So that's why I feel like it might be a little closer game today. If you guys like an underdog, I like San Antonio as an underdog to keep within the points. But ultimately, I like Utah to win the game. My best bet today would probably have to be a Philly game. I'd like Memphis. I like Indy a lot. And to be honest, I like Portland and Boston to win the games. Those are my best bets. Those are my games for the day. Appreciate everyone's time. Hopefully you guys like and comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Appreciate everybody.